Best stick with your father's cider, eh, Dick?
You must forgive him if my father is a little over-enthusiastic about Mr. Shiner.
That's his own house. He can like who he likes.
My father used to be a gamekeeper on the Duke of Yalbury's estate. He fell in love with a niece of his employer and he married her.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Smart. Your mother.
She was cut off without a penny or a kind word. She died 2 years later. My father always blamed himself for dragging her down. He's made it his life's work to see me married well.
What are your thoughts on Mr. Shiner?
They're private, is what they are.
Get on.
Hold on, Miss Day.
I suppose you should call me Fancy now, as we're friends.
If that's what we are.
What's your hand stick?
You first. Fancy?
You're dirtier than me.
But you're a lady.
Now the hot water's used up.
Cold will do.
If you don't object, you could use the same water as me.
Not at all. And to save time, I won't wait till you have done. If you have no objections.
I didn't know it to my own hands and which to yours. Whoever thinks of a towel until their hands are all wet?
Nobody.
Nobody. Where is that towel?
Wait, Fancy. I believe you have a smell of dust on your forehead.
I do?
Let me, 'tis soon done. Hold still.
Dewey.
Is there anything further I can do for you?
Certainly not.
I shall see you very soon, Miss Fancy Day.
They say that Venice is the most beautiful city in the whole world. Wondrous paintings and squares and churches. Shh. Tintoretto, Piazza San Marco, the Rialto. And there's not a cart or a street anywhere to be seen. And who can tell me why? Bessie.
Oh, I'm a stupid old fool, Tristram. Shaking like a leaf at my age. Still, the prize is great. Right. How do I look?
I'm not a man for giving advice, but if I was, I'd advise you to forget this fancy day and get on with your life.
Why would I forget the woman I love?
Love? You barely know her. Is there an understanding between you?
Not yet, but there will be.
She's destined for greater things than you, my son. Anyway, she'll be married to Shiner before the summer's out.
Who told you that?
Shiner's got his hat set on having her, and what Mr. Shiner wants, Mr. Shiner gets.
So anything you want, it shall be yours.
Mr. Shiner?
Anything you want, it shall be yours.
Don't be a child, son. Miss Day will do what she has to do. 'Tis the way of the world.
You don't know her?
What would you have? An educated woman like that living as a carrier's wife in our crowded cottage? With kids and dogs running about her legs? 'Tis not thinkable, Dick. Now, there's the woman for you, Dick Dewey, and I hope you have the sense to see it afore she finds another.
You and your father will never need. You and your father. You and your father will never want.
Beautiful. Mr. Shiner.
Come on. Miss Day. Oh, lovely morning, is it not?
It is. It is indeed. Very lovely.
Oh,
Are you going for a walk?
I don't believe in aimless walking. Don't see the point in it. And not that I'd stop you, for I wouldn't. You'll come and go as you please. You'll not find me a harsh man in that respect.
I'm not sure I understand you, sir.
I've come here to ask for your hand in marriage, Miss Day.
Marriage?
I know I'm maybe not the catch you dreamed of in your girlish days, but I will be a devoted and loving husband, and I will share everything I have with you. You and your father will never want for anything again. You'll be the most important woman in the area. What say you, Fancy?
I'm very flattered, Mr. Shiner.
I see that my overture is a shock to you, Miss Day, and I'll not force you for an answer straight away. Just give me your word you'll think my offer over, and I'll be gone.
I give you my word.
I'll make you happier than a woman has ever been. Just give me the chance. Good day, Miss Day.
Good day, Mr. Shiner.
Miss Day?
Just imagine you, the mistress of Mellstock.
I haven't said yes yet, only that I'll consider his proposal.
He will shower you with riches. Silk dresses from London, perfumes from Paris, diamonds and emeralds and rubies by the cartload.
Stop it. Is he a good man?
I believe he is, yes. Hard when he wants to be, for sure, but you don't get to do what he's done without breaking a few eggs. But they say he is kind beneath the gruffness.
How's Dick? I haven't seen him in an age.
That's because you avoid him, miss.
I think he may have exaggerated my affection for him.
He's a little lovelorn, I'd say, since he heard about Mr. Shiner. Still, Father hopes he and Anne Robert will be married before the year's out.
Really?
You're avoiding me, Fancy.
Hardly, Mr. Dewey.
Back to Mr. Dewey. If you have something to say to me, I'd rather you said it to my face.
I have nothing to say to you, Mr. Dewey.
Fancy, I've missed you.
Please don't talk to me in such a way. If I gave you hope, then I apologize.
I want no apology for a kiss. I want your honesty.
Mr. Shiner. Mr. Dewey, would you mind leaving Mr. Shiner and I alone for a moment?
Not at all, Miss Day.
I was wondering if you'd had time to think about my offer.
I've thought about it, of course.
No worry, lass, none at all. I don't want you doing anything against your will, but I never was very good at waiting.
You're very kind.
I have such a picture of the two of us in my house. Laughter, music, and maybe, if God smiles on us, the pitter-patter of little shiners.
Reuben?
I hear Mr. Shiner has proposed, then.
He has. Just waiting on the girl to say yes.
And she will say yes, do you think?
She's like her mother. She needs to squeeze the last bit of drama out of the thing. But those church bells will be ringing out come harvest time, you mark my words.
I'm very glad to hear that, Geoffrey.
Reuben.
So, you're to marry Farmer Shiner.
I fear you may have misconstrued an innocent friendship, Mr. Dewey.
I've not read the books you have read, but I know it was more than a friendship. And so do you.
I hear you yourself will be married before the year is out. You get over a broken heart very quickly, Mr. Dewey, if that's indeed what it was.
It's not true, Miss Day. It is broken and will remain so until the day you fix it.
You'll be waiting till you turn to stone, then.
The same fancy, I knew it. I tasted it on your lips the first time I kissed you.
Take me home, please.
So you'll be mine, Fancy.